Hello, and welcome back. Apparently the stream is working, so that's always a good start. Yeah, right. So, as usual, I did a couple of little things since yesterday. So I streamed yesterday, yes. What did I do? That was it. I had some trains being made. I also kicked up a couple, so trains and black cargo wagons. All the excitement those brings. I also had... Where have you stopped? Oh, guys. Reds. No, there's no reds. Why are there no reds? Be working. Plastic. There's no plastic. Why is there no plastic? No path. You. I see what I've done. Oh, anyways, I'm gonna fix that in a sec. So, I kicked up a little bit of purple science. Because I wanted to get the Kovac enrichment and the... What was it called? The nuclear fuel reprocessing ones. As you can see, apparently I broke something. And effectively I think all I've done is, because I put these two offset each other, it's not allowing trains through. Where's my car? It's up there. I did anything else. I think I made these. Basically just to turn some of those flying frames into robots. Because I plan to use quite a lot of robots, so I figured I might as well just have them building slowly. Oops. Didn't do anything else. I don't think I did anything else. Yeah, it's a really random way around. No, I don't think I did anything else. I did a couple of background tasks again. Yeah, that'll definitely be it. That needs to go there, and I bet this will suddenly start running. There we go. Yeah. That should start producing again. Yeah. So apparently I'm out of sulfuric acid as well. Which I guess is because... Why are you just sat? Yeah. Oh, 24,000. Haven't quite got the 25,000 in there. That's a lot of nuclear. What's the power situation doing? 38 still in there. So they are slowly going down, but I'll probably just top it up and be done with it for now. One, two. Right. That's that fixed. That's filling up. There we go. And that should mean this thing starts to move, because suddenly everything else will start running. I'm actually out of heavy oil. Yeah. So, I think I'm going to first things first. Try and jump across here before the train arrives. Yeah, that was a bit too close. Grab a bunch of trains. And... go place down all my trains over here. Right. Right. Yeah. Stop. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Apparently I can't count, because that's definitely only 8, and I counted this when I was at on the 6th when I was at 8. Was I counting the trains as well? Maybe that's what I was doing. Right. Trains. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10. Yeah, that was definitely what I was doing. I counted the trains as well. No, well, at least I'm not going completely crazy. Just mostly, apparently. Right, what next? Coal next to water. Oh no, I can't do it yet, can I? Yeah. Actually, that's stupidly cheap. I could just do that, couldn't I? Alright. What's next on my to-do list then? Stone and bricks. Let's go do those first. Right. So which stone mine am I going to use? Got plenty of choice. Let's go use that one. No, don't destroy yourself on rock. There. Rocks. The nice thing about not having any trains running at the moment, because none of them have any fuel, is I can just drive along the tracks. Woohoo! Alright, I guess I will start with one of these. Slightly on the north side, I guess. Just take away those two. Place that down. And here comes the wood collection gig again. There we go. Right. I might actually do two separate ones, one for stone, one for brick, actually. Yeah, let's do that. So, my plan is to run a train track all the way down the middle of this. Plonk a station down. Plonk a train down. 2, 3, 4. And then, hopefully, I can composition these in such a way I can beacon them up later. Ish. 2, 3, 4. That probably works. Sticking with the probably on that one. Usually a wise idea for me. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'm placing them in a little bit weirdly to try and get maximum power coverage, I guess you could say. I'll have to think about it more at a later date. But no, it'll be fine. Then need to turn this off. And I should probably just get around to copying and pasting one of these, shouldn't I? Hang on. It is that way. That works. Good. I actually think it's worth going one batch like that. Just to give me a little bit more horizontal space. I think it's worth just putting one of you in, so I have an idea about how high I can go. There. Cool. There we go. And that'll get me my stone. So there's not really a... No, I need some more... No, I've got stations, haven't I? Where's my car? Stations. Yeah. How many nanobots do you think? Nope. Let's go into here first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, that's track. There we go. Problem solved. Alright. Item equals stone. Yep. Stone waiting, and then you need to be stone load. Cool. And I think I grab one of these blueprints. Beacons can actually fit down the center. Woohoo! That means I can beacon those up at a later date if I need to. But only just. Like, really, only just. I mean, there's literally like one extra space I could gain from all of that. Yeah, well, that's pretty tight. Right, so there's stone done. And then technically I could probably do brick on the side because of how big these areas are and the way... Nope, let's just do it a separate place. Right. Power. Does help you hook up power first. 1, 2. There we go. That'll just fill up at quite a scary rate. Especially when we get later in the game. Alright. That should be more than enough stone. I guess I'll just quickly nip over and do coal since I'm here. And I can pretty much copy and paste. Let's put down the radar. Radars are good. Almost didn't forget it. 1, 2. Turn you around and plonk you down. And let's just tunnel our way through. There we go. Oh, I'm out of tracks. Oh yeah, problem solved. Still have power poles. That's good. I still weirdly have quite a lot of space left for wood. Compared to the speed I was tearing through inventory space on wood last time, I'm doing pretty well today. Alright, so pretty much I'm just going to copy and paste what I've done here for this. Because, let's face it, it's all coal is picking it up and throwing it into plastic, really. I think that's the only use of coal. This is the coal. Explosives, grenades, plastic. Oil capsules. Yeah, that's it. You can run the heavy oil stuff off it, can't you? That's the one. Yeah, so there's not really much use. And if you're doing that, let's face it, you put in... Ooh, that one's quite close to water. That could be the potential to siphon huge amounts of coal into heavy oil residue. Right. Rather annoyingly, I can't copy and paste that properly. Right. Destroy a mass of trees. Build a train. we go. Power muzzle coming along here. There we go. How much power using 7 megawatts? That's not too bad. Yeah, I'm going to rapidly run out of wood space here. There we go. Coal. Yeah, quite a lot of coal, actually. Quite a lot of stone as well, thinking about it. Although, a lot of wood. Let's get rid of all my wood. Right, there we go. That's one too far. Yeah, I didn't do that corner properly. There we go. Why have you all just cancelled? Have I got this? Did I not manage to copy the train line? The train stations. Cool. That means I can go either way. Problem solved. 2 more. Why are you being retarded? And as typical, that's going to go straight through that power pole. There we go. Convenient. It looks like I've actually got things the right way around. 1, 2, 3, 4. Train station. Train station. You need to be coal waiting. I'm well aware there's not really much benefit of putting these waiting points in for coal, but at the same time, I may as well. There's kind of no harm in it either. Oops. More trains, please. There we go. That is coal done. Coal. I guess I'll go. I need to get out there for uranium, so I guess if I put the route go across here and up. Yeah, let's do that. Where's my car? Right. Ooh, wasn't built. Why is this car like going straight through these? Like, what the hell? I mean, I'm not complaining. What the hell? No, I'm definitely complaining thinking about it. Dump all of that lot into there. Yeah. I need to get rid of all this wood and things again. Right. Right. Turn that back on. Let's get moving. It's alright, it's kind of nice doing this horizontally. Because you can see a lot more of the screen horizontally. Nope. Which means you can wipe out more trees quickly. More quickly. Alright, so over here we'll collect gears, brick, and I'm going to at least get ready to pick up one of these uranium mines to power nuclear fuel and to power the trains. But I'll need to do oil before I can get too far along that line. Because I need sulfuric acid. A few more built. There we go. 1, 2. Almost halfway there. It isn't taking too long. I've still got lots of space left for... Oh, I know why. It's picking out this track and then it can't place it down. So it returns it to me rather than put it back in the car. It's a bit weird. I mean, it's a bit weird that the nanobots managed to take stuff out the car in the first place, but... I really wish somebody made that 1000 stack mod for wood again. It was such a useful mod. I guess if I actually worked out how to mod this game, I could probably make it myself, because it can't be that hard to change. It's probably just an XML edit or something similar. Nope. I'll head one more sideways before I head up. Because that should land me about here-ish, which is probably quite a good spot to be. And I'll roundabout. Because why not? As much as I made the corners, I don't really plan to use them because more junctions equals better in general. Guess I'll have to clean out my inventory in a sec. Yeah, I'll definitely clean out my inventory in a sec. That's a lot of wood. I need to remember to do this. I'm going to have to go back and check that. Is make sure I actually put the correct signals down on these. I really thought about it. What I should have done is put those second signals on a slightly different track point. So that the... Yeah, therefore yeah, that would have been sensible. Oh well. I'm not changing it now. It's not like this is going to be a particularly extensive network. Famous last words. There we go. Wood glue. There we go. Let's get rid of all that stuff. Right over clear inventory again. At least temporarily, I'm free of most of my trees. More straights. Yeah. Famous last words as usual. More trees. Alright. So. Probably put a roundabout in next, because effectively I've got a multi-way junction here. Try to remember to delete that bit first, because I'll need one way off stone here and one way off for uranium. So that can be the end of this branch for now. Yeah, apparently there's enough sulfuric acid again. Wow, that thing's actually almost full. Yeah, sulfuric acid is alive. Which means plastic is alive. Which means reds are alive. Means everything's back on track. Perfect. Right. Do my usual barrel swapping. There we go. Plenty of that there. How many of these did I make in the end? 19. Wow. What am I out of? Electric motors. Dump all these back down in there. There we go. Oh, I haven't got any track on me, do I? Can't get out the car right now. Oh, actually, I have quite a lot of track on me. Don't have... Oh, I have rail signals. Just don't have trains. I guess at some point I'm going to have to make that go all the way north so that I can get to this thing. Now, actually, I won't do that because my boss is going across here, so I'll actually go across from here because nuclear processing I plan to put there, if memory serves, I was thinking. Because, yeah, something like that. Right, I'm only going to put down a pair of these, I think. I'll put them like that because that should probably work. Should have put them there. Solid. I will just do it like this, despite the fact that it's rather unnecessary to do it like this. Kill a bunch more trees. That's a few too many trees, even for me. What? Where did my track go? Must have accidentally... weird. Must have accidentally actually deleted something by accident. There we go. Apparently those are close enough that they just connect. Switch out the junctions. Lots of orders being collected again. Nanobots are fantastic, but they're damn efficient at this stuff. There we go. Now drills on me. Yeah. Pick up my drills. Yeah. Alright, stone bricks. Stone bricks. I then need a train station, which will consist of this bit, various, approximately. Oh yeah. Need to put the red belts in there. There we go. Right. Yeah, whatever. I'm not fixing that now. It's only stone bricks. It's not like I need tremendous numbers of them right this second. Probably want to go like that. And I probably want to copy paste you again. Like that. I probably should have built that another one along, shouldn't I? Oh well. I'm not such a perfectionist that I need to do that kind of stuff, thankfully. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. Where's my car gone? Need more stuff, car. Come and give me more stuff. Trains are needed. Right. That's where I found out I didn't actually do this very... No, it is still correct. Awesome. There we go. To name the stations, which I believe are item equals stone brick. Question mark? Yep. Nope, that's the one I already named. Stone brick. Confirm. loading. Load, I should say. Loading. Alright, get the trees to bugger off out my train tracks. It's already got power, so I don't need to worry about that. Alright. Just get rid of a few more trees. And it's another thing off the to-do list. Nice. I'm going to put gears up next. Yeah. Alright, first things first, let's get rid of all this wood. What am I up to now? 50,000. Ow. $55,000. Ouch. Coal. Stone. Stone. There we go. Right. So then, gear factories. So, because you need 2 iron plates to make 1 gear, I have, for all intents and purposes, just set a quick blueprint, which does exactly that. It runs 2 lots of gear mines, 2 lots of iron plate mines, 2 lots of iron mines into iron plates, into 1 gear factory. Get words out. Which way around do I feel like putting this? Do I go northwards? Let's go northwards. To both of those. Back up. And there we go. I'll do 2 of them for now. And again, these can be beaconed up to get. Can't remember how many out of these you can get. I don't think I actually tested it properly. Or did I? No, I didn't test it properly. But if you can get, what was it? Fully beaconed, what was it? The 100 and, so that'll be 150,000 steel plates, so it'll be 75,000 gears then. That 2-to-1 ratio. Per minute. Which is certainly not too shabby. Grab you. Just because. Kill off all the trees around there. Perfect. Put down trains. 1, 2, 3. More wood gone. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Oops. Technically that fits. One, 2, 3, 4. 7, 8. Gears. Gears. What were these called again? Iron gears, is it? Item equals iron gears. Iron gear? Nope. What am I called? Iron gear wheel. Yeah, got most of the way. So we spell wheel correctly. Yeah. Alright. You could place a couple of bits and bobs. Yeah. Trees, you're far too close to my construction. You need to at least give me some breathing room. Alright. So, this can just keep going back. Maybe a few more to about there. There we go. The train tracks to make sure it actually works. Train. 1, 2, 3, 4. Where's my car? 1, 2, 3. I'll just pick them all up at that point. Right. Waiting. I'll actually copy paste that for once, so I actually going after train stops. There we go. Waiting. There we go. 1, 2. Oops. And one more. There we go. Right. This one probably is my target one. So take away you and you. Turn you around and bonk it down. Now, this is very epic sounding music. Guerrilla tactics, I guess that would explain it. Alright. There we go. That should be all that cooked up. So get rid of all my trees. Power. Gears. Idea gears. Apparently that can't actually output enough. Yeah. Significantly not enough. Oh well. 1, 2. Oh shoot, I put these on the wrong tracks. Glad I spotted that now. That could have been bad. Actually, it wouldn't have been that bad. Because the trains can go both ways. So. It would have just been a bit inconvenient. Alright. 1, 2. Alright. Way out of track as well. I've actually almost used up all that track. Wow. That's a bit scary. Right. Gears. Check. Now I need oil. Radar. There we go. Dump back all of of this. So, oil. I guess I should start with... There we go. How many of those we got now? 240. Let's dump you across some of these. There we go. That should get me coal liquefaction going. So, I now have a choice. Do I use coal liquefaction to get my oil? Or do I place a whole load of pump jacks across a few of these to get enough oil to power a normal refinery? Oh yeah, I need steam. But I can power the steam. Actually, if memory serves, the last time I did this, I used nuclear steam. I seem to remember doing that last time. I mean, the nice thing about this is because of the unlimited ores. Oh, it's kind of a bit of a... I kind of need a bit of oil to get... Oh, I didn't put a beacon down, did I? Let's drive that way while I think. So, normal oil one, I can just set up. And technically I can just set up thingy one, because all I have to do is put steam boilers down instead. Normal steam boilers rather than nuclear power steam boilers. I don't remember why I did nuclear power steam boilers before. I thought I'd just... I think I had the nuclear refinement happening there, if that makes sense. So I think it kind of just made sense at the time in my head. Yeah, because I effectively... that was where all the nuclear was being made. So... oh yeah. What to do, what to do, what to do, what to do. Right. Whereas if I go with normal, I just need oil and water. Coal isn't hard to do. Actually, the hard bit about that's oil, because I need to make a whole bunch of pump jacks, go and plonk them all down in this kind of arrangement, feed it all into trains, train all of that to a location, and then unpump it all and pump it all into there, but only need... Whereas coal liquefaction, I only need to use coal to make steam to power it. I'm tempted to just go with coal. Especially since we're about to get it. I mean, yes, I could have done it quicker by putting some other stuff, putting it into more thingies, but whatever. What should I do? What should I do? I'm really tempted to just go coal liquefaction, you know. I might just do it. I guess I'll head back to base for now. Because I'll need a bucket ton of pumps, a bucket ton of... Don't crash, don't crash. A bucket ton of thingies. I'll need to package some heavy oil, so I might as well go do that quick. Because it's the easiest way of moving some heavy oil around. Heavy oil packaging. There we go. Grab a lot of you. Dump you guys in. So basically I need this just to kick off the coal liquefaction process because it requires a little bit of oil and then makes more oil. So with some basic networking, you can ensure that this thing will never run out of oil, basically. And I guess actually to begin with, I don't need to do this at like the Omega style. I could just come back and upgrade it in the future, providing I leave the space to do it. Oh, sorry, I'll just do it in the Omega style. So by that I mean I'm going to use pumps and tanks rather than pipes themselves, because you can get a lot more through like that. Yeah, let's do it like that. Alright, what do I need? Tanks. Oh, let's do pumps first. Let's get 1, 2, 3, 4, 200 pumps. I have 200 pipes somewhere. 200 pipes. And I need a couple hundred steel. 200 pumps. For these I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I need 4 times that in iron. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10. 100 tanks. There we go. That's going to take a little while to make. Coal will just come straight from there. Straight into one of these guys. I need a whole bunch of steam boilers. How many steam boilers do I need? That's an interesting question. Coal liquefaction. 10,000 steam a minute. So I only need 3 of these to offset that, which is naffle, let's face it. Okay, that's doable. So how do I make 3 of those? I'm not worried about putting like the burner inserters on these. I could do actually. No, because the miners are, I mean, let's face it actually. How much does one of these take? 81 a minute. How much do these burner miners actually take? How many burner miners would I need for that? 72. Like 6. There, I might as well do that, and let's make it actually independent of power. Sod it. Completely unnecessary. Like, completely unnecessary. Why the hell not? So I don't know where these 4 came from. I don't remember, like, picking 4 of them up. I haven't replaced, like, any of these with... No, if memory serves, I just need gears and iron plates, so we'll just grab a handful of iron plates. Right. There's that done. Got those. Got one of those. I've got the miners. I still haven't made my steam boilers. That's not very smart of me. 1, 2, 3, 4. Sod it. I'll do 4. You can all go back into there. I'll need some landfill, which is in the car. Yeah, plenty of landfill in the car. I probably need to restock my railways. Right. Choo-choo tracks. Oops. Choo-choo tracks. Let's drop my inventory down to 1,000. Yeah, that should be everything. Cool. Let's head over while all that starts to make. Oops. As I proceed to crash straight into stuff. Did I get... Yeah, I have cleared out that. Cool. And we'll build a train line over that way. Where do I need to go off of? About where that clump of trees is. So here, basically. Get rid of you, get rid of you, so that the chain signals get put down. There we go. Because don't forget the nuclear train's got to go quite a long way. One. Oh, I trust that to be just in the wrong spot. Why does this always happen to me? Well, sorry, I'll leave it for now. I do have a need to put down a whole bunch of signals. Apparently I'm out of those. Apparently I'm really out of those. One, two. Yep. Yep. I need some more signals. Oh, I might as well go back for these quick. No, that's going to get me trapped. Right. Might as well just make another bank of 200 of them. Oops. Yeah. Apparently, oh well. Why did that all take down the power lines? Yeah, because... Yeah. Let's put that back just in case. How are you already full again? When you just started moving again? Well. Because it could unload so much more quick. There we go. How much coal's left in there? A lot. Though it has burnt quite a lot, so. Well. What did I come back for? Changing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 10. I then want one of you to make 200 of you. One of you to make... What? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, actually that is correct. And 200 of you. Car's down there. Right. Carrying on. Ooh, I'm out of big power poles as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, let's see. 1, 2. There we go. Well, I'm really going ham on the handcrafting today, aren't I? Auto trash on. It'll be so nice when I have the robots to come and just take all that stuff off me. I'll come back to put the power balls down a bit. Since it's going to take a little while to churn through that queue. I mean, quite a lot of it's quite short, but it's like quite a lot of, like, 200 signals is still going to take, what, 100 seconds or a minute something? I could build a lot of track in that time. Wow, this is a long little a long offshoot piece. Maybe I should have... There's nothing else here, so no, there's no actual benefit to even putting another... Ooh. That's tempting. There's nuclear right by. That means I don't have to send the trains quite so far. Yeah, I might do that. Right. God. It's already filled up that thing. What's that? I mean, well, in all the fact I need to drive all the way back again at some point, but... More track. Okay, finally made it some speed now. Until I hit a tree. Yeah. Can't place another one down yet. There we go. That's probably most of the way there. In fact, I probably want to take that back one. Because I'll need some space to actually, like, do stuff in. We've almost finished building the tanks. 9, 8. Oh, they only take 3 seconds each. There we go. And this thing's going to be completely covered by trees, isn't it? Lovely. More trees to destroy. I haven't got enough of those already. Almost out of nanobots again. It's convenient I'm actually using up some of these. Because I'm making all this. Right. Let's get moving on this. So, I probably want to put you down right next to one of you. Let's go that way around. So where I wish I had some beacons to use. I do actually, don't I? If I plonk you down somewhere. Copy and paste some beacons. Wait, didn't I actually make a beacon version of this? I did. Let's plonk you down, actually. Because what I was looking for... Oh god, that takes forever to pick up. Is... I haven't researched yet, I can't do anything with that. Like, if I drop you there. Yeah, that works. got liquefaction. Which way around do I need to put this? Okay. Oh yeah, I remember this now. Because to do this, I need to put human pumps on my hotbar. I then need to pump one. Just copy use here actually in like a nice grid. Then let kill off a bunch of trees. Oh, I haven't put the trash back on again, have I? Right. Less. Pump, 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 pump. Nope. And as usual, it doesn't quite fit. It's always one off. God damn it. It's always a pain in the ass, that is. Alright. Nope, that doesn't work. Nope, that doesn't work. How do I do this again? Does that work? Nope, still one off. Okay, I think I worked it out. So, 1, 2, no, hang on. So you never want, so when you, no, I should probably explain what I'm doing. So, later in this game, this thing will output a stonking amount. To the point where, although it's not really an issue right this second, you'll have outputs that far exceed what you can put through a standard pipe. So the only way of dealing with it is to effectively use pumps and tanks, because you've got a much higher throughput. Tanks have no limit to their throughputs, and pumps have a throughput limit of 12,000 a second. And you can actually exceed that with these things, scarily. But basically, to get maximum throughput, you have to put pumps either directly lined up or pump, tank, pump. You can't put tank, tank, because as soon as you do that, it relies on the natural balancing speed, which is far too slow. And therefore you end up doing weird stuff like this. And that still hasn't worked. Why has that not worked? No, that has worked. I'm just in the wrong spot slightly. 1, 2. That. There we go. And yeah, because you've got such a strict limit of how to space these out and get no pipes between them, you always end up having to use convoluted tank setups to describe, not having no better way of describing them. I also want you, because I need to use you to pump. Let's move that lot into there. Grab you up. Alright, I have no power, so it doesn't. That'll then just get the initial oil batch in when it's ready. Yeah. So, Now, because I'll upgrade the water setup at a later date, I'm not going to go completely ham on this. Where's my boilers? I'm just going to... Why have I got no normal pipes? I know why I've got no normal pipes. Because I used them all up. Still, why have I got no normal pipes? Let's get 300. That'll do. Yep. Because there's just no real benefits not doing it right now. I then wanted burner inserters, which are up here somewhere. I grab me coal off the lines. My coal is going to come from over here. And later we'll eventually replace with a nuclear setup because I have no reason not to, despite the fact it's technically a complete waste of resources. But oh well. I think if memory serves that by the time, because effectively the nuclear output's twice as much, I think I just used it as a way to limit the number of items on the map again. Apparently I'm out of nanobots, so let's go and grab some nanobots. Then I need 1, 2, 3, 4. Effectively, I'm going to set these up in the same way I set up the whatever. Burner inserters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I haven't got enough iron plates to make more. 3, I think I needed. 3. Yeah, perfect. Problem solved. I then just need to start this. And I've got no better way of starting it. Let's do something completely over the top. Yes, I did just do that. Did I just do that? Oh dear. Oh no. I think I've actually looked at that before of like using. Wait. Well, I said destroy trees. Destroy trees. What was I thinking? Using rocket fuel in like bog standard burner systems. Right. I think you can get a scary amount of stuff out of it. Memory serves. Yeah, there's the water. So once the coal gets to it, it'll be fine. Oh dear, what is wrong with me? Cool. That's hopefully going to... Yeah, more than enough coal production to offset that. That'll take a while. It'll just run at full whack for a little while because it's going to be trying to saturate the system. Yeah, because I got no power, I can't do that. Huh. 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Right. So, out of this, I need lubricant, sulfur, sulfuric acid. No, actually, I'm going to go a different method. So, Then put another tank down like this, because that'll then let me put a circuit on this. Very similar to up here. Actually, I'm just going to copy and paste this one. Basically just shuts down this output until this thing has enough in it, which means that this whole system has produced enough for it to actually function, basically. Three, 4, 5. And then I can get that thing powered. No, I can't, because I need to go and place all my other power poles first. God damn it. Where's my car? Let's go run down the line and place all the power poles in. Since apparently I can just drive straight through them these days. I'm not sure when that changed. It never used to. I can't go at completely full speed, because I have to give the times and nanobots to register it. But it shouldn't take me too long just to place all these. Apparently I missed some wood. I need to put a beacon over there, don't I? Not beacon, radar. Yeah, and that's why you don't go too fast, because the nanobots can't register that you want to build stuff. Damn it. Thank you. Much further, not much further. There we go. We should have power. And I can tell because, yep, we're up to the 100 megawatts of power instantly. Because there's a lot of pumps and things. Right. Let's plonk you down there. I've got the radar dish. Heavy oil. Oh yeah. I need to switch that over, don't I? That way around. What? Oh, there we go. There we go. Right. There's apparently enough coal production. There should be enough steam production. Yeah. Perfect. And I just about have enough coal output. Perfect. You guys are still running on those initial fields. Oh my god. So you can see this is now going to stack all the way back up until this storage tank is full. Or actually what's going to stack up first is all the others. So I should probably plonk storage tanks down for those for a minute. So at least they can drain out and I can just delete the contents for a bit. Because I need to get this thing to saturate. Right. So, next protocol. Outputs for this are going to go over here. Somewhere. Lots of trees are going to get demolished for this. And I need lubricant. Don't need heavy oil output. Although, if I need to gather more heavy oil to make more of these, I can just reverse what that thing is doing up there. That's not hard. Let's dump out some stuff from the inventory for a minute. So I can pick up more wood. There we go. Okay. Sulfur, because I need that for blue circuitry. Don't think anything else for this one. Chemical science back and sulfuric acid. Yep. So I only need to export a little bit of it for blue science. Sulfuric acid, wherever that one's gone, there it is. I'll need that in a variety of things, but I need to import iron plates for that. So I will need to also be making some rocket fuel. I don't need a large amount of rocket fuel. Like, I really don't need a large amount of rocket fuel. So I could probably just use like some standard chemical plants for that rather than anything bigger than that. To be fair, I can probably use standard chemical plants for lubricant as well. Probably a wise idea. Actually, what does lubricant get used for? Electric engines, so I am going to need it for science. Yeah. Alright, let's dump the wood off to my ever-growing collection of wood. There we go. 67,000. That really goes up scarily fast. Coal, stone bricks. Right. So, how much, if I put one of these as lubricant, how much can I get out of it? 600 a minute. Fully beaconed, probably quite a lot more than that. In fact, Factorio Calculator. Kurt McDonald. Come here. Lubricant, lubricant, lubricant. Wait, okay, one factory running productivity modules, and you can get 12 beacons around them. 12 beacons. Right. So one of those can output 3,000 a minute. So I probably need 2 of them beaconed. 5,000 a minute. Yeah, that'll work. Do I still have that beacon in my... I do. Sweet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I've done that wrong. Completely wrong, haven't I? There we go. I'm doing this just to get spacing, by the way. 2. Let's drop these over here. There we go. We should put substations on that list as well. Alright, I probably actually want to double this up. As I said, I probably want to do you guys and where's my rocket fuels? Oh yeah, rocket fuels get done in assemblers. As memory serves, they work not quite nicely. Right, so I want an extra one over there. No, actually I want that the other way around. One of those, 2 of these. Right. Let me cut my wall go. Let's just have a look what that would get me. Rocket fuel. So I'm only doing... actually, that's a good point. No, I need this for main... Hang on. White science. Let's go for 1,000 a minute. So plus, which one needs, other one needs these. No, actually, none of the others need this, do they? Close. Let's default you to those. That's fine. Faction. Preferred belt is the nice ones. Default module is those. Default beacon is those. 12 of them. Right. And then just put in speeds for the rest of them. With the exception of you, because you just do not need them. Oh, for God's sakes. F5. Yeah, man, what did you mess up? I remember why, because it was required in 2 parts. Why? Give me back my beacons and modules. Put speeds in as default. Take them out. Put efficiencies in. Damn it! Work! Do that, are you gonna work? No. Why? What did I do wrong? Oh, I don't actually care, sod it. No, yeah, it does actually matter. Just refresh the whole thing. Don't right. Right. All my settings can save. No. Coal liquefaction, blue belts, default module is those, and then I have 12 of them. I want white science and 1,000 a minute. Yeah. And therefore my 64. Ouch. Okay, they're getting made out of in big factories then. Yep, those can get made in big factories. Just out of curiosity, does this require lubricant? No, it doesn't. I think the only one that requires lubricant is this one. And I only need 0.7 of factory for one of those. Fine. Yeah. So, these two are fine. That would produce me more than enough. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Cool. And I actually may as well do this like this, hadn't I? Let's actually leave a pair of spaces there. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. In, out. And shake it all out. There we go. 2. Okay. I guess you've stocked up. There we go. We got most of the way through filling all this. You've successfully emptied yourself out. I feel like I should just, like, restock this. Just, like, leave it stocked. Because then it'll save me a hassle later on. Yeah. How much does that thing actually take up? 11.2. Wow. Almost consumes the entire output of this thing. It's a bit scary. Right. That's what I was doing. Hook those up. You know what? Just for symmetry, let's do it like that. Well, semi-symmetry. Right. I then want to just put another one of these on. Not on that way, though. Because you... just need to get pumped across like that. There we go. Right. And then on top of you, you get placed so that that always gets fed. Yeah. This will mean whatever comes out here is what haven't needed to go through here and what hasn't needed to go into this. Right, perfect. I then said I was going to package all this, didn't I? So, you actually need something or other. Lubricant barrels. Right. So additional to that, I then need to make barrels. But I want to put a circuit on there that you only make when everything is less than 10. Yeah, because that'll stop it overfilling, which means I also need steel down here because I need to make the barrels. Yeah. Bye-bye, more trees. Cool. That's already filled up. Lovely. I'll empty you out again. Cool. Definitely there's too many of them. Right. There we go. Okay. Now I need to crack. And I think if memory serves, I made one of these, didn't I? Right. Let's get rid of all the extra recipes because I don't like them. Then I'm cracking heavy oil into light oil. And annoyingly, always do this. Why do I always manage to do this? The water is on the wrong side. Which means it has to come all the way around from here, probably. I don't need that much right now because this thing will massively outstrip what that can take. That's fine. And then need to do the same for serves. I did 2 of these in a row, didn't I? Very similar for light oil. Yeah. Yeah, I can't put this next to each other, can I? The reason I can't put them next to each other is because the water, I'd never managed to get water in and out of there. Right. So, I also need to get these two connected up so they're one common system. Oh, it's almost like I've done that before. There we go. That's heavy oil, isn't it? Right, I then need... Let's bring those further out. All of these on. Like that. I'll buy 3 or 4 more of those. Then I need to copy you. Paste you over. Yeah. Bug, stop doing that to me, please. Switch you over to that type. And then I need to hook up you two. And it doesn't quite reach. Lovely. So in that case you go one across like that. Yeah. And I just need one across. Maybe. Yeah, nope, that doesn't quite work. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Oh, perfect. There we go. So that's all those hooked up. Apart from one. Really? Oh yeah. Actually, you need to go like over there. Right. So that gets all the cracking set up. And that should be miles enough cracking. Yeah. Yeah, because that's not running at full capacity, which means I'm not gaining that full speed. Once I beacon all that up, it'll just work nicely. Really? Really, really, really? You had to make me do that, didn't you? Yeah, why not? Oh yeah. Right. Right. Ooh, we're almost full. It's almost going to start overspilling into lubricant. Alright. Guess for now. Because I said I was going to put sulfuric acid into this as well, didn't I? Where do I need sulfuric acid? Blues. So I'll need that in those. I only need 1.3 output. So again, I could probably just do a couple of these. Similar to these ones. Oops. Just to do this again. Sulfuric acid into that. Right. How did I used to do this again? I had a nice pattern for how to like line these up. Oh, I remember it was like that. Yeah. Not that isn't going to work because of the way everything's set up. 2. Yeah, I'll do. Right, so that's probably enough sulfuric acid for ever. At least for this entire setup. How much sulfur do I then need? Because sulfur is also in blues. Thousand of those. 3 more factories worth. That's not too bad. Yeah. That's really not too bad at all. I'm pretty sure nothing else uses sulfuric acid. No, actually, I know none of these do they? It's only blues and, yeah. Yeah. So again, I only need 3. I've got a little bit more than 3. Let's also just put in a... One of those. 1.7. I'll just put it to 1. 13, 8, 4, 5. Times 3. It's on the screen so you can see. Minus 30,650.151. So then I take that, divide it by 13845.78. 0.786. Actually, why am I doing that? Why am I doing that? Can I put 0 into that? Yes, I can. I want 41,535 minus 6805.151. I just want to put that number in. Into here. And then it'll work the rest out for me. Oh, it's got a comma in it, that's why it's confused. There we go. That's exactly 3. Cool. So that means I need exactly 6.5 of these. Okay. How much of that is in this? Most of it. All of it. Okay. So, it is probably worth putting one of these down to feed sulfur. Sulfur. 3. Then 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Typical. Let's keep it symmetrical. 2. Right. 2. Right. And that should be that fed with sulfur. I also need a little bit of water, but not much. Yeah, tiny amounts. So 1, 2, 3. 2, 3, 4, 5. That actually is going to output enough. Quite a lot. Cool. So, am I going to get nice maths? And no, of course I'm not going to get nice. I can make nice though by doing this. Yeah, close enough. I thought that would line up perfectly. Why didn't you line up perfectly? You're just going to be annoying, is why. Yeah. Typical. Hang on. Idea. Oh. This tunnel is actually the correct way around. Oops. Takes over. And obviously you're not going to fit nicely, because you never do. Because you hate me. There we go. Right. So that gets that bit hooked up. I now need 3 different batches of water into here. I might as well try and hook all these up into one. One, 2, 3. No, it doesn't work. I'll just keep. How lucky am I going to get? Exceptionally lucky. Hello. I'm not complaining, not in the slightest. You can turn that way around. No, you're just not going to work, are you? No. Just not going to work. Right. There we go. Yep, there we go. Okay. That kind of works. It works close enough, anyways. Right. Water's hooked up. And effectively all I've got to do is trail that all the way around here. Lovely. I feel like I'm just wasting my time to some extent right now. How much water do I actually need per minute? And how many things is that? 3 of them. Okay, it's probably worth doing then. Oops. The nice thing about this is, of course, I have no definition about exactly where I'm trying to get to and from, so... Does it really matter? Oops. You can see why I wanted so many pumps now, can't you? This takes a lot of pumps. And amount of pumps. Alright. More pumps are required. Make another 200. Right, 200 pumps. Need as many steel. That's too much steel. 1, 2. I have enough pipes. Right, now I have a special trick for doing this. Which I need some landfill for. So, like I said, you can get virtually unlimited throughput through a tank. So what you do, make a blueprint area for landfill one bigger than you need. Down the middle. Build out. And of course I did it wrong, didn't I? Oh, damn it. Whatever. Let me point you down there so I actually know where I'm going. Right. There we are. Right. You down like that. And effectively all you do is plonk enough water things to do that. Plonk you down to power. Just because I can, I'll make you nice and neat. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Why have you got no power? Okay, disconnect to something over here. There we go. There we go. Right. That's me sulfur being made. Water being pumped in. I may have screwed up slightly there. I kind of needed thingy in the mid. Whoops. There we go. And I'll collect that back up. There we go. Lubricant. I need iron plates into that to get any sulfur out of it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, I'm also barreling this up, aren't I? So I need a very similar setup to that. But sulfuric acid barrels. I think that's the only ones I need. Yep, that's everything I need. Cool. So, I then need to bring in steel. Let me make my train station first. This will then be a... actually... steel unload. Enable 1 train limit. Also want to put a train in this. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. So, how do I want to make this work? For now, I will put a small buffer in. Oops. So, I will put a pair of you and a pair of you in. I will then just put down a couple of standard chests to give me a small buffer. And then just output by this. There we go, and I should have done those with undergrounds. There we go. Right. I then just want to take my 2 outputs from here and dump you straight into there. I then want my second output to get dumped straight into there. That will then get me the steel into that, which will get me barrels, which will mean the things can barrel up. Alright, as I want second one down there. You can be item equals lubricant barrel. That's going to be a load as well. What's the item name? Fill. No. Damn it! What is the item name? Lubricant barrel. There we go. Yeah. Can't spell. There we go. Solved. Don't need a train limit on you. Right. You're also very much going in the wrong direction there. Also don't need you, do I? Actually, hang on. I want 2 in and 2 out, don't I? Actually, I'm going to delete that stuff. There we go. Right. 1, 2. Yeah. And those are loading. So I just need one of you. Let's do it like that. And I'm out of undergrounds. I need lots of iron. A bucket ton of gears. Yeah, that'll do. There we go. Out. Yeah, whatever. Right. Just turn all you around. There we go. So that then loads lubricant barrels into this part of the train. And then this part of the train. Ooh. It's not that simple, is it? Thinking about it. I need this whole system. I'm sorry. Because I need to unload. And I need to put in filter versions, which are going to whitelist empty barrels. And then separately to that, I need to load in serves, I made a warehouse factory yesterday. I did. Oh, good. Past me thought of future me for a little bit. Right. Alright, that works. 1, 2. Yeah. That's a little bit more messy than I like. Let's go the wrong way. 1, 2, 4. Why is nothing quite lining up nicely today? Effectively, this will work by basically just loading up yeah. Again, I've still messed this up, haven't I? No, that's not what I wanted. Right. That is then that fully powered. Right. I then just need you on that outfeed. Right, that then stores lubricant barrels in here to then be loaded into the train, and effectively the train will load as many lubricant barrels as it can, but it'll only unload all of those. And I'll just have to make sure it conditions to full train, but 0 thingy barrels. Well, that's a bit more complicated than I was expecting. Whatever. Right. Move that out of the way so I have a bit more space. Alright. That's then starting to fill up. Okay. So, guess I then want an identical version of this. Just for sulfur. Sulfuric acid, sorry. Actually, that was a bad idea. I actually want identical pair of you. Okay. There we go. Because how much iron plate am I actually going to need for this? 0.3 thingy belts. Not a lot of those. 0.4 of those belts. 0.8 of those. So yeah, I need to output 1 belt with. And then just make sure that needs to be 1 further away if memory serves. Get split out like this. Yeah. And then if I put another underground like that, I can then not quite make it work. Here. Right. Further back. to be iron plate unload with 1 train limit. This then wants to be item equals sulfuric acid barrel. I spelled that wrong, haven't I? In theory, this should be you. Oh, yeah. 2 more trains. I'm out of train bits. Have I still got some in the car? Nope. Train bits, train bits. Train bits, train bits, train bits. You can get lost. Okay. And that will then load up sulfuric acid into there and then bring back the empty barrels. I also need to make sure said empty barrels end up in the right spot, don't I? Look at that. Didn't mean to delete that. Yeah. I'm thinking I want a big one. Like that. And then I want to put in you. Yeah. Right. Okay, that'll then make sure there's plenty of them stored. I just want to come out from you. Come along here until I reach there. And we'll start jumping across. Like that. And that makes the full loop back around. I then want to update you. Do something similar. God damn it. Always my way. What am I doing? That. Disconnecting all the power. Looking back you up. Nope. Okay. I then need the barrels to come back into here. Oh. Right. And then puts the barrels back in. I then need to get these back out again. And that runs the complete loop. Perfect. That ensures I don't have too many barrels, but I'd have more than enough barrels. Cool. Time we're at 9:30-ish. Yeah. So that gets me all of that. So I then just need to make one of you. Apart from, you're actually going to load in this time. Also just copy and paste you like that. Don't need you guys this time. Let's just delete one. Just to keep it all symmetrical. Why the hell not? So let's just do this. Delete what I don't need. Neaten up a couple of bits. Memory says there's like 2 million of these in here. I got a couple hundred of those. Can also get rid of this. Yeah. Alright, let's solve that. Yeah. Yeah. That'll help. That'll then keep the sulfur loading. And then a train. There we go. Train. Sulfur. That is, I think, everything I need out of here. Sulfuric acid, lubricant, rocket fuel. Well, nuclear. One of the two. What am I going to do? Should I just make a small facility to make rocket fuel? Yeah, what's over there? That's why it wasn't working. So, I do that. Yeah, I don't need 3,500 of these, thank you. How much does one make? 12 a minute. Let's make 2 batches of them. That should be enough forever. Just going to copy those 3. Because I don't need a huge amount of thingy oil. I can just pull it straight off of that one and pump it in. You and you. Right. Let me redo these. Well then. Did I make a little facility to make those? I don't think I did because I didn't think I'd need that many. What do I need? Not too many reds. Actually, if memory says I need more reds than that, don't I? Because it's like 5 each, so that's only 20. That was very clever of me, was it? 400 reds. Which will make what? 40 divided by 5 is 8. So that'll make me 80. So I need 400 of you. 800 of you. Didn't quite pick up enough copper. No, I picked up too much copper. Oh yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. Serves that works quite well. There we go. I then need you guys with rocket fuel attached. Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. Then may as well set you guys up like that, because it looks somewhat neat. Right. don't need much lubricant, so all I need to do is pump from there out. And that should provide me with more than enough. No, I put it straight in there. There we go. Then what I do is put you to you. To you. And I'm out of undergroundies again. Damn undergrounds. Might as well get rid of my wood while I'm at it. 70,000 wood. Here we come. Yeah. I just need a ton of you, don't I? Oh yeah. There we go. That will then allow those to feed in. And I then just need to clean. Do that. Like that. You to there. Right. And again, let's just plonk down one of you. Yep. That should get me a rocket fuel source. Slow at the moment, but is that going to give me a minute? 180 per hour, that should still be more than enough. Because by the time that gets converted into nuclear, I'm never going to use that. And of course, once I got beacons online, then my problem's even more solved. Right. Always one of those strange things that regardless of the size of the tree, you always get 4 wood out of them. And I always sit there and think this big one should be worth more wood than that. There's the random thought for today. There we go. Alright. Now. I then need a train stop for nuclear. So. Nuclear. Oh yeah, you actually output more than red belt, don't you? Which is fine. Don't think any more than that. Oops. Blue. Yeah. I only need 0.2 of a belt. Plenty of space. Cool. So that's more than enough. Oh, I'll just leave that filling. That is... because I don't actually need to take out that. The sulfuric acid, I need to pump some of it that way. Combine it into a train here, which is going to go up the coast to here, which is then going to allow me to mine this, and I don't and then bring right. How do I do this? What do I do? What do I bring back? I can't make... oh, Kovacs comes back as part of this, doesn't it? Right. So I'm pretty sure that's oil done. Now I need uranium. Do we actually need uranium right now? you just distribute more of these in? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. 67%. So that means another 500. So that was what, 400 and something? So I need a bunch more track in there. And that should give me enough just to get the Kovacs so I can do all this. There we go. Let's just quickly check. Is it big enough? It is. Right. So that's going to be a little train going up and down. That will need... So it needs sulfuric acid on it. It needs these things, rocket fuel things, so I can turn it into nuclear, and it needs a little bit of iron plates to turn into these. Doesn't it? Reserves. Yeah, they're just those and those. Yeah, it's all about the Kovac. That's why you can't do it until now. Right. Because you need far too much. Wood. Yeah, and that allows me to put 2 little trains together. One buggers off to do uranium, and one buggers off to do thingy things. So, yeah. And then one of those will power down to here, which will, everything should come into. So I don't think there's any... Oh, plastic. I knew I was forgetting something. Plastic. Yeah, plastic. That's a thing. Ugh. I knew I was forgetting something. I was only focusing on the liquids, wasn't I? Actually, that's going to be one of these somewhere. Ooh, I've actually run out of my playlist. Wait, it says view more. Let's just carry on going. There we go. Alright, plastic. Right. Now, plastic's actually a bit of a pain in the ass in these big factories. Essentially because so you can see it makes 40 in a lump. It then has to wait for them to empty to be able to do another batch. If I let that stack up in those for a minute so I can show this off better. Meanwhile, I'll just start. Ideally, I should just put another miner on here. Find a way to drag this over, which I don't think is possible at this point. Not with the water going around there. Yeah. Unfortunately, if I do that, it basically kills off my need for this thing. Because I don't need to bring coal in. Sod it. Just because I put it there, I'm going to use it. So I need one in feed, which is going to be a coal in feed. Now I need to be a little bit careful here, because this, of course, needs fuel. Oh, technically I could just power off coal, couldn't I? No. Nope, nope, let's not go there. Well, actually I could, couldn't I? All I technically need to do is put a standard miner into there. It's not like I haven't got enough of. Well, effectively all I need to do is that, and it gets me coal. I kind of don't want to do that because coal trains run slower, so every time this thing runs, and it runs relatively regularly. Let's stop those. Yeah. So I need to be a little bit careful about where I let nuclear run to, because not all trains will go near. Suggest I need to put little robot networks around each of these mines, probably, because if I put mines and the end points, I can guarantee it'll go to everything. Yeah. Oh, I haven't got any track on me, have I? Where's my car? Car's all the way up there. I might as well get rid of these into that for now. There we go. Coal. Unload. There we go. Item equals sulfur. There we go. Never about sulfur and uric acid are just two of those names I can never get right. Right, those ones are all done. That one isn't. No, that's actually correct. That one's steel. Ooh. That was almost bad. What am I doing? You're iron. Because I wanted sulfur, iron. This is where I'll actually use. So I'll probably have one truck full of them. One truck full of iron. And 2 of sulfuric acid, and I'll just set the conditions that if any of them are empty, it just runs back. Yeah, that'll work. The problem with this whole setup is I need a little bit of everything to get it all running. So. Right. That gives me iron down here. I need sulfuric acid down here. Pump in, I don't need it in significant quantities. So I'll just run it down the edge here. Copy that. Probably got a couple of repeater pumps in here just to get make sure everything keeps moving. That way my sulfuric acid. Feel like what I should do, drop that in there, put that to there, and can we just, no. Less than 17,500. Okay. I'll put a couple of repeater pumps in just to make sure everything flows smoothly. I'll probably put them more often than I need, but yeah. It'll survive. Right, that'll do it for now. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I'll just have to saturate the whole thing with too much. Right. Right. A couple of things are needed then. One, I need to divert trains this way. Like that. Because I need to get trains up to that uranium mine to get them into the main network. I then need to work out how the hell I'm getting trains in and out of this. Actually, let's use you. Like that. Yeah. Okay. I will then just simply fudge you guys into one another. And then just need to combine you two into one. There we go. That is seriously scuffed, but oh well. Right. No. Alright, there's also an additional issue with this, which is some of these need a waiting area. Actually, that could be relatively easy solved, can't it? Thinking about it. What I need to do is run a bunch of trains up here. Then I can just build in waiting areas. Just building a whole bunch of waiting areas on here. Does that work? Actually, I'm better off using this first one, combining it into there, and attaching you guys. Right, because that will give me a route out. Right. It's only been mildly scuffed, so it's fine. It shouldn't be a high enough throughput that it really causes an issue, though. And I'm picking up tons of wood again. There we go. Right. So. You go like that. One of you goes there. Right. Actually, I'll just do that. That should solve my problem. 3, 4. Actually, technically I need waiting areas on the outfeed as well, don't I? Bummer. That gives me 2 for each of... No, how many outfeeds have I got? coals in. So I have 1 outfeed, 2 outfeed, 3 outfeed, 4 outfeeds. 20 more than that. So if I want 2 for each, that means I need 8 plus 1. How many have I got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 24 more. Right. There we go. Where have I got 20 of those from? Weird. Alright, so that gives me plenty of weighting on that front. I just have no weighting on the other side. Oh, no track. Let's also get rid of my wood while I'm here. More wood! This is why these massive warehouses are so freaking useful at times. They can just swallow lots of wood. Oh, bugger. Got it one too many times. Getting tired at this point. I might go to bed soon. Right. Gears. Go there, I guess. What's I got? There we go. Track. Car. Come here. Come here, car. Yeah. So that's all of those. Oh yeah. So then I need another 8. Another bank of 8 of them in the middle. Could I mess around with this a bit? Right. Could I do that? And could I place a train stop down here? I can. Sweet. That's that problem solved. Right. So effectively I just need a whole bunch more of you. So if I want 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 on the outfit, because I just want a general one. For the other trains to pass through. That means I need to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I need 2 more than that. There we go. Trees can bugger off as usual. Put personal thingy on again, so they're all coming into me. I'm almost out of nanobots. I also just want a quick destruction filter. Oh, there they are. Let's take out all of these. 8 of them there. 8 of them there. I will also want to actually take out all of you. 2. There. I then want to take you out. Alright. And I want you in. 8. There we go. I then need to put down some of you. I need to make 2 of these for all 4 of my outfits. Beads. And I have a feeling I've messed up again now. Because I probably didn't leave quite enough room to put the... Hang on, if the infeeds are coming out here, then providing these ones aren't plastic, then there's plenty of space in them. Yeah, that'll work. Problem solved. I still need one more station because I need to load plastic in something. Right, so those will be my waiting station. That will be the generic pass-through for all the other trains. Then I've got enough waiting spots so that all the trains can sit. Perfect. Let me allow those to stack up a little bit. And then I want another train station like this one. There we go. Which will be for plastic. Problem solved. Right. Back to my demonstration, which I started quite a long time ago. So, if I switch that pump over, you'll notice that the thing will stop and wait for the sulfur to empty. Now, most of these will allow you to actually stack more than a full stack in it. Find one. Maybe not. Well, no, actually, that's it. Sorry. It's not that it lets you do more than a full stack. It's because of how close the recipe is to a full stack. So, for example, the iron plate one we just looked at, if I pull up the recipe for that, is in batches of 50. So effectively there's a little bit of a buffer either side of it. So for sulfur, and it's true for plastic as well, they unfortunately don't work like that. Let's grab you. And effectively the problem is... What are those, am I? Yeah. That the recipe makes a full stack in one shot. Which is fine on its own, but the problem is you then need to be able to get rid of those so the factory temporarily stops during that moment. So they're actually quite hard to unfill. Now I'm not bothered about this one. It's overproducing already, if memory serves. So once I get some faster belts on it, it'll be fine. How many did I say I needed? Yeah. 3,500. Yeah, so it's already producing more than it needs. So I just need to fix the unload issue on that one, and it'll be completely and utterly fine. The plastic is usually a little bit more tricky than that. What are we up to? It's one off, isn't it? We'll do it. Hey, perfect. Okay. Right. I'll add sulfuric acid into there. The coal just needs to get dumped in. It's reasonably easy to do. I'll do both lines out. Well, I'm not quite sure I'm going to get them out right now. This is getting a bit cramped up there. God damn it. I need more of these. Just because I'm being lazy and I'm tired. I'm just gonna do that for now. I need more gears, don't I? That's where the random gears came from, wasn't it? Yep. What I wanted to do. That's what I wanted. Also kind of wish I'd move that like to there. Right. Really awkward. Oops. Alright, there's my coal in feed. So that's my plastic. So, how to solve the unload issue. There is no nice way of doing this. I really do mean that. There is no nice way of doing this. Effectively, you've just got to put enough of these around the outside that it just can dump out in one lot, basically. Which looks horrendous. Basically all it means is it can grab as many as possible, and there should always be space to actually receive that on the other end. Problem is, you then got to combine all these into one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And the easiest way of doing that is to do it like this, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You need to go up 1. There we go. I can't actually put one in there, can I? Yeah. In reality, what I need to do, move you back 1, and then move you over 1. What? How did I manage to do that? Oh yeah, problem solved. Right. Basically, all we're going to do is the same thing for this lot. Yeah, basically that'll just allow it to come out and buffer nicely. And then just use one of these. Oops. 2 of these. 1, 2. Oops. Yeah. So that's where I want to get to. No. Alright, there we go. Rounds. Oops. Oh no. Oh no. There we go. There we go. That is plastic loaded. Oil's always, I always forget how quick much time oil takes to do. Okay. Right. That's plastic done. That's coal into plastic. I haven't got any coal yet. It's actually technically enough. Good. Cool. Yeah. Meh, whatever. Right. I think the next phase of this can be done tomorrow. So, I can try and get the uranium so I can get some fuel online. I need to get a little bit sorted just. Yeah. Yeah, so I need to get uranium online to do that. I need to get a little bit of that online. In terms of I just need a little bit of steel. Theory. Sorry, not steel, iron. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I dump. Two more. Right. Where's my iron waiting? Oh, there's iron waiting. Iron unload. So, full cargo, empty cargo. Nice and simple. 1, 2. That one, isn't it? Right. I guess my first trains go in. Load. 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 That one's then going to waiting. Which will then disappear. And get replaced when these. And this can fill. Power consumption can go skyrocketing. Here comes my train. Right. And these should last a little while. At least long enough anyways. Right. Also, how many of these did it say there are? There's 3. Why are there 3? Where's my third one? Iron waiting, iron waiting. They're all named randomly. Waiting, 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 waiting. They're all named correctly. They're all named correctly. There's my one that's furious. Okay. I'm glad I caught that. Okay. Ah, I know why. So, you need to have one of those on the outfeed and one of those on the infeed. And then basically just go along here, doing that. There we go. That then allows me iron train in. There we go. Yeah, that's surprisingly slow to load. Anyways. There we go. Sulfuric acid is being made. enable if that is larger. Cool. Right. Don't care about the steel for now. I just need that to get sulfuric acid, the iron plates, and the rocket fuel going. That's all I needed that for. Most of this should be happily managing itself. Yeah. Perfect. Always that one. I thought you could, like... Yeah. Minus a lot more. So why are you holding you up? Why are you not, like, pumping out? Oh no. It's just running at full speed. Ignore me. Yeah. Ignore me. It's running at full speed. It's just that's the speed it's running at. Cool. That one will go up here to pick up those trains that are coming out of this, and it'll ignore the shuttley one. Could technically just put this over here and put the shuttley one. No, not happening. Not happening. I also need to do item equals plastic bar load. There we go. Right. Final thing, I'm just going to name all of these. Waiting. I need 2 of those. I then need the sulfuric acid waiting. And I need 2 of those. Bottle, move out of the way so I can see. And then need sulfur. Waiting. And I need 2 of those. I need to set the train limits on these. Then I need plastic bar. Waiting. I need 2 of those. No, don't want 0, I want 1. 1. Copy, paste. 1. Copy, paste. 1. Copy, paste. I then need a bunch of trains. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm out of train bits. There we go. There's me 8 static trains. Waiting to jump onto those. Right. Yeah. What's the betting that I'm going to come back sometime tomorrow and find that, like, these iron trains are actually, like, half broken. Because they've run out of fuel. Oh, that'll be fine. That's, it's not really an issue, but it's not something I want at the same time. Let's get rid of my iron gears. Wood. Yeah. Oh yeah. That's probably enough to actually finish the research. I was going to remove that data cable. Yep. I don't want you to be a smart bit. I just want you to run as fast as you can. Just out of curiosity. There's actually quite a lot of water being pulled out of that. Oh yeah. Right. Yep, I'm happy with that. Next time we'll get uranium started, then I can put fuel into all the trains, and I can work out how I'm going to do... how I'm actually going to get fuel into all the trains, if that makes sense. But I'll need to put a little bit into some of these just to get them started. Also, those are in the wrong spot. Oops. Oh well. I also need to go and delete those. I don't actually want coal in those trains. As much as that could theoretically work, that's not. It's just not. Yeah. Quite pleased with progress today. That is a reasonable amount of gears. No, I can't run at that, can it? Can I actually run it? About half that. So 4,800 gears a minute. And how many have I currently got? 720. Yeah. A reasonable upgrade on that. Another reasonable upgrade on bricks. Oh yeah, I forget about these. Need like technically 2 of these, don't they? Yeah, whatever. I can deal with that in inserters. It beacons later on down the line. I feel I should cut this uranium off for now. Because I've got so much uranium, it's ridiculous. Yep. Just take them out for now. So just try and unload all the uranium it can into here, so it can then just be processed. Because that's quite a scary amount of uranium I've got sat around. 1,000 of the nice stuff and a ridiculous amount of the not so nice stuff. Yeah. Yeah. Once the uranium's online, and I do some circuits somewhere, maybe over here, just because it's a nice free-looking area. You're fine, aren't you? You got loads. Yeah. I can then start actually making the main bus. A proper main bus, not this thing. Yeah. Alright. I'll probably be back tomorrow. So, enjoy. See you then. Bye.